What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. Wix with another Raid Shadow Legends video. Day 58 on the Telerian only free-to-play, and we've got a summon event going on. We just got the Sacred Shard from the giveaway, the free gift from Telerian. So we're going to go ahead and summon it. Just making sure we got 2x chances on Sacreds. Before I summon these shards, I think we got a 2x coming, which I'm going to save these for. So it's just the Sacred. But I did kind of want to go over what I'd be looking for. Champions that are going to help me out in the places that I'm lacking. So like most notably, I need a decreased attack champion to move up to Ultra Nightmare. Obviously, pretty much any of these legendaries would be huge. But specifically, I think Sigmund. He's got a decreased attack here, a huge shield and strengthen. And he's just a really tanky. He's kind of like the Brogni of Bannerlords. So that would be one that I really want. Stag Knight. Giscard is probably the biggest epic I could pull for the account. A1 attack down. Provokes, which will be useful for wave content. But also increased defense, increased attack. So this guy would be like incredibly strong for clan boss, giving me two of the things that I need most. Decreased attack, increased defense. Apart from that, there's not too many epics I really care that much about here. Maybe Lady Annabelle for Bommel, but I already have Templar built, so not a big deal. In terms of High Elves, Tatura would be huge. Deliana would be huge for Spider. Lysandra would be great. Shiramani. And then, of course, Tyrell for his decreased attack. Royal Guard for max HP nukes. For Hydra as well. Vergis for Scarab Hard. Because I don't really have a good Scarab Soloer built currently. Sacred Order, I'd be looking for Corvus would be amazing. Rosh card to get me closer to like an unkillable Ultra Nightmare team. Martyr for counterattack on Clan Boss. Cupidus for HP burns. Archbishop Pinthroid, just a great support. Bivold for Hydra and for wave content. Mordecai, and then I wouldn't have to wait for Chronum to do Spider 20. That would be great. Aothar for Poisoner for Clan Boss. That's about it for those ones. Then, of course, over here we've got Altan for increased defense, decreased attack. Cantra would be good for Doom Tower Hard and for Hydra. Elder Skarg is good. Valkyrie's good. In terms of epics, Farrakhan the Fat. Hoskarol would be nice for AoE stun. And that's about it. So let's go ahead and summon and hope that we get something that we can use. We haven't really pulled anything like game-changing for our account for the factions that we have. But let's see here. Okay, Sinesha. So that's not going to help us out. That's going to be another 4-star chicken. Unfortunate. So we did manage to get through all of the dungeon autos. Of course, except Spider here. So we're stuck on Spider until we get Chronum. Currently, my referrals are level 46. So probably another like week at my rate, week or week and a half to finish those. And then I've got to get 3 new ones up to level 40 as soon as possible. So not a lot of fun with these. I really hate doing referrals. If anyone wants to throw their hat in the ring to do one of my referrals for me, that'd be dope. If you, if you have the spare bandwidth on your computer and you want to run one in the background for me, let me know. Other than that, I've just been doing champ training and dungeon farming. I did re-gear my champs, which I showed in my last video. I re-geared some of them. I'm just going to take a look at this we got from one of our progress missions. So speed, we got a damaging set here. more damage, speed, accuracy, hit points. This could be a really nice one. Attack percent, unfortunate. Would be decent for a bomb champ, but probably not worth keeping. Defense percent, if this hits resistance, it'll be alright, but not ideal. And then flat defense, so yeah, nothing too good. We've been farming a lot of Fire Knight the past couple days. I bought this from the market too. It's about 350,000. Probably not worth it at this stage of the game, but you never know. If it rolls triple speed, it will be worth it. Decent regen weapon, decent regen gloves. Ooh, those are quite nice. I don't know if this is really worth keeping, but it's possible that I build a shield champ, a damaging, you know, a nuker and a shield set at some point. Hit points and accuracy. Got a couple pieces here from Ice Golem that we found during the missions. I should actually go back into Ice Golem today and try to get another piece of retaliation set so that I can finish that last challenge. So yeah, nothing too crazy. We did forge some gear for our clan quest. We're still trying to get 2 of the elite clan quests done and 1 expert every week. Nothing special in the shop, but I think I'm going to buy some of these, some more of these revenge accessories. Hopefully they land in a faction we can use. So far, nothing. Oh, Bannerlord's banner. Okay, we got 1 piece we can use out of all that. And it's this. Alright, not bad. Resistance. I guess I can use that on Chancellor Yasmin when I build her for Scarab. Everything else is trash. Yeah, I can use this on Chancellor Yasmin. Not the worst. So I'm gonna go on pause. We're not doing much else today. We're just waiting for the spider tournament to start. In terms of the fusion, I'm not really going out of my way to get it done. But if I can win like a tournament or 2, then I might be able to get it. She's not going to be that helpful for this challenge account because I don't plan on ever pushing Tag Team Arena to like gold, and that to me that seems like pretty much the only place I'd ever use her. She's really just a raw damage dealer, and unfortunately there's not a lot of places in the game where you just want raw damage without any extra utility or anything like that. So she's essentially just an arena nuker, which, you know, void arena nukers are nice, but, you know, do you really want to invest Lego books in them when you probably have better options like a champion like Genbo or Magnar, or if you pull any of like the meta arena nukers like Candrafon, stuff like that. So I don't know, I might try to get her, but like I said, I'm not going to go out of my way to do it. But we'll see how we luck out with these shard pulls, and we'll be back in a bit. So with the last bit of the artifact swapping event, I decided to re-gear a couple more champs. And I was able to RNG my way through Barbarian Faction Wars Stage 18. So there's no gear on High Katoon or on Bloodbraid. I might need to put some gear on them just to make them a little bit tankier for this. The general idea is Jamarsa's super tanky, and Soulbond Boyer just has stun set. And we just slowly make our way through. It's really hard for them to kill my Jamarsa. So as long as I keep the right enemies controlled, I can slowly work my way through them. This wave looks a little bit harder. Anyways, I'm gonna RNG my way through this and see if I can clear it. I wasn't able to push any more in Barb Faction Wars, but I did decide to come back to Secret Rooms. Regeared the Templar in the Regen and Immortal. And, yeah, for some reason I was able to clear the Krisk wave this time around. So, we're on the last wave. I think I need to go for either Duke the Pierced or Padma first, because he can strong hit. Let's see, maybe I'll just try to kill Padma first because she's low hit points. She doesn't deal a lot of damage though. But yeah, if I can get one of them down, it greatly reduces the chances that I can die. So probably should just go for Padma. Got enough resist in the build that I'm not really taking any debuffs. Yeah, so far this wave seems a lot easier than the Krisk and Martyr wave. So I think we're in the clear. I'm going to let this run out and then we'll come back after. And we did it. 57 fragments. So if I were to get 12... I still wouldn't have enough. So yeah, it's still going to take me 2 months to get them. A month and a half. I can't wait though. This guy's going to be huge. One of the best free champs in the game for sure. But I'm going to come back when we are summoning more shards in a few hours. We're right at the end of a Tag Arena tournament, and I'm about 200 points behind. I still have my 15 gem refill that I can use today, but the problem is that I've pushed up all the way up into green here, so I can't find like any fights I can actually win. I'm contemplating spending 15 gems on 10 tokens and then losing on purpose 10 times in a row, and that way my next reset, maybe I can buy the 40 gem refill and get enough fights in to take first place. But the risk that I'm running is if I do that and then this guy starts pushing, then suddenly I've wasted a bunch of gems for no reason. But he hasn't moved in hours. I don't know, what would you do? I'm very tempted to try it at least. I've only spent about 30 gems on tag arena refills during this tournament, so like I'm not that many gems invested. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys that. I'm still thinking about what I want to do, but I'll be back when the tag arena wraps up. I took the risk. I spent gems to lose on purpose, and I'm hoping it was worth it. I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, nice. Got him. Poor guy's gonna wake up and be like, what the hell? He was like 1,000 points ahead of me at one point earlier today. Nice. We got a champ training tournament coming up soon. Definitely gonna put a ton of energy there, because look at all this energy I'm hanging on to from the promo code. I've got all that. I've got the monthly energy coming. Weekly of it was going to reset at some point. So let's see if that was worth it for our new Relentless. Okay. That one piece is trash. That piece is trash. This is a decent tanky shield, but nothing insane. Oh. This could be good. We do have an artifact event starting soon, so I'm going to wait to level all this up, but this could be huge. Like my first solid crit damage glove if it rolls into crit rate. Okay, so that was the only, basically just 2 pieces. Not exceptional value, but if those gloves roll well, then yeah, I'll definitely say that's worth it. And then we've got 2x voids. So let's go ahead and summon our void shards. I just gotta feed. Alright, 3 voids. Let's hope for something good. Trash. Trash. And trash. Oh, we got a dagger. That's actually a champion we can use. So, this is our first decrease attack champion. 50% chance of placing a 50% decrease attack if they're under decreased defense. So it's not even a 100% chance, and it's on a 3-turn cooldown. But that's our first decrease attack champ. Let's see what her multipliers, or what her base stats are. And she's super squishy. Like, absolutely horrible hit points in defense. Good speed. But if I were to try to use her in Ultimate Nightmare Clan Boss, I don't think she would last very long. Yeah, I don't know. Well, at least it's a champ we can use. I'll call that a W. I was really hoping for like a good epic, but yeah, we've had pretty shitty luck with shards. So that's about it for now. I'm gonna pause and then we'll come back later. I wasn't gonna record this, but I just killed my first Hydra head. It's the first time that's ever happened so far, so I thought I'd show you guys. I'm just running Hydra with the same 5 champs I use for everything else. plus my extra reliquary tender. But my reliquary tender has been, my second one has been dead pretty much the whole fight, and I'm realizing now it's because she has no gear on. I forgot to re-gear her after the gear swap event. But I don't know if it's really worth doing it over again. I've already got the lowest chest, which is basically all I really care about. This is my basic strategy for early game Hydra. Just bring a decreased defense, bring some tanky reviver / cleansers, and just do whatever you can. This rotation is especially easy because there's no Head of Wrath. When you have the Head of Wrath, it's really hard to tank the damage. But yeah, decreased defense, a couple of AoE damage dealers, and some healers / cleansers, revivers. I'm wondering if I could maybe do 1 key normal if I bring a fully geared reliquary tender. Or maybe Chancellor Yasmin would be better, because she's got that big single target heal and the buff strip. Although second cleanser in and of itself is pretty damn useful. I'm kind of tempted to rerun it, although I also really don't like doing Hydra, so and I think we're about to die here. Alright, that's about it. I think I'm just going to keep this result. Maybe next week I'll try doing a 1 key. You can see Rhonda doing the bulk of the damage. Everything else is just War Master procs, basically. This Reliquary Tender has no gear on, so... yeah, I can probably replace her with Chancellor Yasmin and maybe survive long enough for 1 key. I got 3.38, so... we're somewhere in here for novice chest. Not too bad. Anyways, we'll be back when we summon our ancient shards. It is time to summon our ancient shards. And hope for some luck. Sorry, I forgot to make room. Now, I'm considering buying some ancient shards with gems as well, which I don't recommend on regular accounts. But on this one, like, my chances of pulling something I need are so much smaller than normal that I think it might actually be a good investment. Oh, we got a marked. That's a solid pull that we haven't had before. Can we get an apothecary? Oh, we got an epic. Armina. It is an epic we can use, but not one that we really care about, unfortunately. Okay. Do not try this at home. So yeah, my chances of pulling something I need are so much smaller on this account that I feel like I need to pull more shards than other people to, like, hopefully get something that I can use. And a 10 pull. Oh my god. Not even an apothecary. That is tragic. I've got such terrible luck on this account. No matter, I guess it just makes the grind more interesting. More difficult. We got an Armina, which I don't even think I would build on this account. She's just not good enough. I guess I could pair her with Archmage Helmet and have like a double, her and Syl and Archmage, but I think I'd rather bring another support Reviver instead of her anyway. That's too bad. Well, I've been saving all this energy, so I'm gonna bust out champ training now. I'm gonna come back with my next 6-star, and then we're gonna wrap the video up. Alright, so I got enough food for my next 6-star, and I think I'm just gonna do Armiger here, since I need him 6-star eventually, so I might as well. Now, after him, I don't know. I'm kind of out of options. I could 6-star my War Maiden and my Elhain, but I don't really need to. So I might just start saving food for Cronum, who's still like at least a couple weeks away, unfortunately. Other than that, I guess we'll watch this raid recap video. I was thinking some of you might be interested, so... So yeah, we'll check it out. Just so you can see how much of each of the dungeons I've been farming. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but I turned the background music off.
You are a legendary summoner.
200 rare champions. Still no apothecary.
You use these champions the most. You triumphed in the dungeons.
That's no big surprise there. Same 5 champs I've been using for everything in the game. 645 Dragon runs, 354 Fire Knight runs, 156 Ice Golem, 1,457 Minotaur, 613 Spider.
You are an arena legend.
2,021 arena offense battles.
You have crushed the Demon Lord. You have come far, but your journey is not over yet.
Only 46 chests on Nightmare.
Greatness awaits.
Alright, so not bad. Just in case any of you guys were curious. So I think that's where I'll leave the update. I'm still trying to figure out my video editing software, so I'm hopefully going to be uploading the backlog of videos today. And other than that, thanks for watching. I will catch you in the next one.